Well, hello, and welcome back to my brother in law's favorite YouTube channel. Hello, Luke. He didn't say that, but he implied it. Honestly, my world has been a whirlwind since my last video. received the Best YouTuber Ever award. I also received a Grammy and a Emmy. I don't know how that happened. I think there was probably a problem at the post office or something. But I'll take it. So you can just call me Grammy award winning YouTuber Caleb. Yeah, that's perfect. Nobody disagreed with my last video at all. They said that I have the best taste and they agreed with everything. So I thought, I also have pretty good taste in music. It's something I like a whole lot. So again, in the interest of getting along with everyone, I thought we'd just rank all these pop stars. Some of these pictures are a little wild, but there was nothing too outrageous. So I will force my children to watch this later. Now I'm using F as I don't know. Some of these pictures I don't know, and maybe some of these musicians I don't know, but I'm just gonna use them as F because E. So E is terrible. Up to S is the best. Adele, man. Okay, so here's the thing about Adele. Adele has some massive jams, like big time jams. But really, she has one good song in the last like 13 years to me. Maybe two. So she's a C to me. Talent wise, higher up, I think. But I'm not listening to Adele if I have the option to listen to almost anything else. Who we got? Alicia Keys. That's D. Her best song isn't her own. She's singing about New York with Jay Z. I don't know if I can give her that. I think I'm going to move both of these up because I'm thinking this is like I will turn the radio off. This is I will only listen to in a pinch. This girl's on fire. Yeah, this is more fair. I'm being a more reasonable person today. I woke up more reasonable. I'm not sure who this is. Ariana Grande. Honestly, there's some songs, but it's her attitude. I'm not a big Ariana attitude era person. She's not jumping off the top rope and just making me love any of her music. Just not that good. I don't know why she gets that much. Avicii. I think that's Avicii. I'm gonna assume this is Avicii. If it's not, I apologize and rest in peace. The only Avicii, I don't know an Avicii song. I know that one where the guy took a pill in Ibiza to show him he was cool. But I know who he is, so it doesn't seem. He made a terrible video game, and I feel like I listened to enough electronic music that I'm gonna have to put him in D. Oh no, he didn't. I do know one Avicii song. Wake me up when it's all over, but that's the best part of that song, and that part's not good. I do not know. Beyonce. Beyonce, for a different reason, goes in B. Seems fitting. Beyonce is incredibly talented, but only in B for Single Ladies. That's the only song of Beyonce's that I will say I've got to listen to the song. You turn on Single Ladies and a wedding, get your phone out because I'm going to be doing something wild and crazy, which is dancing because any of my dances look both wild and crazy. Billie, I think Billie goes in B. I like her stuff. She's talented enough. It's again like there's just not that many songs that are for me. Uh, for me. We got here. We got Bruno. I'll make sure that's Bruno Mars. I'm going to assume that this is Bruno Mars and rank him accordingly. Bruno. I think his old stuff is super corny, but corny in a good way. And oh, I love Uptown Funk. That's one of the best songs of the 2010s. I'm tempted to put him in A, but he's not there. He goes here for me at the top of B. We got here BTS. I'm not a band. I go with Avicii. I'm just not my thing. Camila Cabello. Oh my god, Cabello. She is not much of a singer to me. I could sing. That song. Probably here. I will listen to that song, but that's about the only one. Havana's okay. Carly Rae. Here is my first one, I think. She seems very nice, but her songs make my ears bleed. That looks like the bottom half of Harry Styles' face, maybe? Hold on, let me put him somewhere. Nope, we just got the bottom. You've got to be a detective in this. I'm going to be a detective and say Harry Styles. And if it's not, then I apologize to all the Harry Styles fans that are clearly watching this, of the 50 of you that watched my last one. Harry, probably put him here. There's a couple decent jams, but it's not my thing. I think this is Lana Del Rey. We're just gonna say, just for the art of the world, that who I say the person is, if it's not them, the ranking holds true because I don't have another way to make it fair. I would put her in B. Just same kind of thing. Some super amazing songs, but nothing I just have to listen to. Oh, Demi Lovato. That she's top of C or bottom of B. The longevity's just not there, and there's some real stinkers. I'm gonna have to go C here. Just an average row. You put it on at lows while I'm walking around. I won't leave. Doja Cat. Doja Cat has some songs. I really like a lot of her songs. She's doing this devil thing. I think I have to separate I can't even separate the art from the artist. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not Harry Styles. This is Harry Styles. Okay, you're going in I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put Harry there. Man. I'm going to put Doja up in B. I'm not a fan of this whole demonic stuff, like, at all. But I'm not going to put you in E because your music is decent. I don't know. I struggle with Doja because she's way down here. You know what she is? I don't know. I don't know what she is. I thought I had a good comparison, but I immediately said no. I don't know. Somebody's be mad at me. Is that Dua Lipa? Is it Dua Lipa? Let me scan. Oh, no. I'm going to look like a fool. Because this is Lana Del Rey. So, there we go. What's going on with me today? I thought I woke up a genius, and now I can't even do things right. People have been yelling at me probably this whole time. I'm looking like a fool. I'm just putting you in F so I don't look like a fool. This F is fool for me. Ed Sheeran's pretty intolerable. I think that's an E. I think that there is not a single song of Ed Sheeran's that I would like to subject my ears to at all. Super nice guy, I'm sure. I mean, he's a fellow redhead. He's a more successful redhead than I, but I wish he wasn't. Quite literally. Don't know. And now I'm gonna get shocking, and people are gonna be mad. Imagine Dragons. Can I? Yeah, I can. Listen, everybody hated Nickelback. You know why they hate them? Because they're good at what they do. Is it real music? Not really. It's kind of like music for robots, like Mr. Krabs listened to. But their music for robots just hits my cerebellum at a spectrum that I don't want to listen to a lot. But I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it when it comes on. Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo has some sneaky hits. I probably put him with, like, right here. There are a couple songs I absolutely despise, but there's a couple of them I enjoy. I'll let them play. Is that Joji? I have not listened. Just for fairness, I can't put them there. The JBs, the Jonas Brothers. Oh, man. Okay. As the Jonas Brothers, I think they'd be like a C. But Nick Jonas's side stuff is horrible. Jealous might be my least favorite pop song of all time. So they're going in D. Easy D. Oh, Justin Timberlake. All right. Timberlake. Man, Suit and Tie. I forgot how much I like that song, Suit and Tie, until the other day I listened to it. And it's pretty fantastic. The old stuff is good. We're going B. I'm picky, I guess. I didn't think I was that picky. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, you like music, listen whatever you want. I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't just listen to music and eat the food. Just live your life. Justin Bieber. The Biebs. He doesn't put out a lot of music. I'll put him here, like 100%. I don't think he's a classic, but he's got some decent stuff. Katy Perry is my first A. Her last, like, 2 albums have been terrible. Really, the last 3 albums are not stupendous, but she has the best pop album of maybe all time. It's so good. So I've got to put her in an A. She would have been an S, but unfortunately, she decided to just not be good anymore. Something that I will never do. I don't know you, sir. KSI, you're a YouTuber. I shouldn't even really rank him, but no, it is unlistenable trash on the ears. Gaga's probably an A to me as well. Not necessarily. See, if I put her at A, I might have to put Adele there too, because this is more of a talent ranking than. No, I like too many of her songs. I would listen to Lady Gaga before I would listen to Adele. I think there's more jams that I want to hear. I think that's the guy that sings "And then you're washing and I've done it all." But I've already looked like a fool, so I'm putting him here, and you're going here. Again, Lil Nas X. Strictly for the fact that no, you've been doing too much lately, brother. Been doing too much lately. But I put Doja up there. I'll put you here. You go. Old Town Road is a smash. That'll put you at C, but you're not going higher than that. I don't know. Lizzo, terrible person, terrible music. That's just going in E. Lewis? Are you Lewis? Are you not? I think you're Lewis. Are you Niall? I don't know. Not fair. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that Maroon 5. Maroon 5 is what everybody says Imagine Dragons is. It is the worst, most unlistenable garbage it has ever been my distaste to have slithered down my ears, as Squidward would say. If I had some sort of power in this world to go back and change time, but it was very limited and specific to only music, there is no worse music than Maroon 5. It makes my stomach hurt after I have to hear it. I despise Maroon 5. As I despise Meghan Trainor. Meghan Trainor hurts my brain and my ears simultaneously, and you shouldn't be able to have the power to do that. You're almost an S, because no one besides Maroon 5 is able to do that. Meghan Trainor, her songs are terrible musically. Her songs are terrible lyrically. She makes a face like this when she sings, like I'm the idiot for not getting it. And I don't wish her harm in real life. She's just making music. It's not that serious. But there's nothing that I would rather erase besides Maroon 5 than Meghan Trainor. See, I really stole some of my thunder having to talk about Maroon 5 before her, but disgusting. Disgust. Not as like a person, but musically disgusting. Miley, oh Miley, you go up there. You belong with the Biebs. You got some good jams. I like when you sing other people's music, probably more than yours, but are you Niall? I don't know. I think this is Lewis and this is Niall. And this is Zayn. But I don't know enough of their music to say whatever. And that's Harry. Is that Olivia? Could that be? Okay, Olivia, you are my favorite of all time. Currently. I don't know if that makes sense. I can't put you above Katy Perry because she just has one better. I don't know. She might be my S tier. I don't know that there is a. Yep. I'm putting her there. I don't care. It's too early. You say only 2 albums. I don't care. They're the best 2 albums. And that makes her S tier. I am only happy when I think about any of her songs. There's not a single song that I wouldn't rather listen to than maybe a couple of these. Yeah, I'm not going to any of these songs over her B-cut albums. It's not happening. One Direction, it's kind of cheap to do One Direction and have them all separate. I guess they have their own musical careers. They're going with JB's. They don't know they're beautiful. I guess they probably know they're beautiful, but that one girl didn't. Pink? I'm going to say this is Pink. Pink, you... There's a longevity factor and some legitimately good music, but I think there. I don't know you, sir. Rihanna. It is Rihanna. So don't get in the comments, type saying it's Rihanna. No. Listen to her say her own name. She says Rihanna. Rihanna, she's right there. I mean, there's some really good. Diamonds is good. I think Sia wrote that one. But she has some legitimately classic songs. I don't know you. Sam Smith. Sam Smith's first album probably puts them there, I think. This picture is quite provocative, but there. Oh, Selena Gomez D. She has the Farting Carrot song, and she had, really the last 10, 11 years, there's not really a lot of music coming. This looks like Timothée Chalamet, but it's not, I don't think. Sia probably goes here. She just doesn't have the amount of hits. I like so much of her music, but it's gotta go there. I do not know you. Oh, I know everybody left though. Oh, jeez. Okay. Taylor Swift and I have a sword relationship, much like all of her relationships. High school, her country album comes out. It's pretty good, except the Slam and Screen Door song doesn't make a lot of sense. And you talk real slow. It's talk real low. That's a simple fix. The new, not the new one, but the Midnight's album feels like everybody is a sexy baby and I'm the monster on the hill. Just change it to sexy lady and I'm the monster on the hill. King Kong. This stuff is easy. I'm going to make a video fixing people's lyrics. There's a respect for her success that you have to tip the cap to. But there's also a massive misunderstanding of why that success has happened. I was a hater. Midnight's was decent. Folklore, I actually really enjoyed. But everything before that in this new album is so terribly awful. It makes me physically hurt. She wishes the 1830s. You know, like the child survival rate to being 5 years old in the 1830s was like 46%. And don't say, oh, she just wants to She has enough money to retire today and pay like her own little world to live in the 1830s. You could just do that without all the racists and without all the disease and air conditioning. You want to live in a world without air conditioning, there's something wrong with you. Out of respect and spite, I'm going to put you in A because of your massive success. But it is only because I lose credibility not putting you in A. But it hurts me to do it at the same time. I didn't know I had that much to say about you, T-Swizzle. A hater would have put you in C. A hater would have put you in E. I'm not a hater. I'm a truther. As Drake and Josh say. Oh, The Weeknd. The Weeknd I'd rather listen to than this batch, but yeah, Blind Alley. You got some massive songs there, but not enough to be with these three ladies. Oh, Tones and I. I'm going to put you in D. I think that Dance Monkey is an incredibly annoying song, but it's so catchy. I respect it in a way, and I have to be real. I have to be honest with myself. So, yeah, anyway, I actually filmed another video right before this, and it was like 32 minutes long. I don't know that anyone's interested in watching a 32-minute video about me defeating animals with my bare hands. So I thought pop music is probably divisive, and you're probably screaming at me already about it. Or even worse, just clicking off the video. And if you did, then you're not hearing me talk right now, and I'm disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in you. But anyway, Luke, I know that you watched the whole thing. I know that, well, I say that I hope Haley didn't make you turn it off. I gave T-Swizzle an S, or an A. No, I gave her an A. Mostly for you, Haley, to keep the family peace. So, in case you're ever wondering, is he a family person? Then the answer is yes. Sparing feelings out here since 1990. All right. Farewell. That was a peace sign, by the way. You get both fingers in there.